I am here with Paddy McCorry. Paddy, you got moved to the main card last minute. Did it add a little bit of pressure? How did you feel when you heard you were going to be on the main card?
No, it didn't add any pressure to me. I was delighted just to have more exposure and more eyes on the fight. I knew it was lining up to be a good fight, so the more eyes on it, the better.
You went for a few guillotine attempts. Is that something that you saw in training that you felt you could capitalize on?
Yeah. When I watched a few of the guys' fights, it seemed like he left his neck open when he was attacking against the cage. So I went for it once or twice in the earlier rounds, and they were close. But he's a big, strong guy, so it was hard to get him when he was that fresh. So in the third round, when he was getting a wee bit more tired and he left it open, I just jumped on it again and it paid off.
And you came in a little bit limping. Now you've got an injury on your foot. What happened exactly? Do you know?
Yeah. I was planning on chopping his leg, and then I think I'm not too sure if it was the second round or the start of the third. I threw a leg kick, and I felt like a wee crunch in my foot, and it was giving me a lot of pain in the fight. So I knew that if it was giving me a pain in the fight, it was going to be very sore after. So I need to go and get an X-ray after.
You had such a big finish, last time we were here in Dublin. Did it give you a lot of confidence to know that you could trust the process and trust your instinct once you get in the cage?
Yeah, it just gave me more belief in my killer instinct. Like, I always knew that I had a good eye for a finish and I had a good killer instinct, but that just gave me even more belief in it whenever that finish came off. But at the same time, it almost puts a wee bit of pressure on you because people were just being like, another highlight this time, like when they're talking about the fight, and I'm like, don't think some people were understanding how good of an operator the French guy was, so I knew I was in for a tough fight.
Mm-hmm. And I was reading your Cage Warriors stats earlier today. Your fighting foundation, where people put the wrestling or boxing or anything like that, you had the hood. Can you tell us more about it?
Yes, from the hood. We like to call it street jitsu. No, but I'm from West Belfast and I'm very proud of my roots, and I do believe that the best foundation for mixed martial arts is a tough upbringing.
So did you get into a lot of fights growing up, I'm guessing?
Well, in West Belfast, if you can't stick up for yourself, you're going to get tortured, so I'll leave it at that.
I'm guessing you're going to stick around and see your teammate Paul Hughes fight later on?
I wouldn't miss out for the world. I'm going to watch Paul Hughes put a brilliant finish to the night and finally get signed to the UFC.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's great to see you.